my side and let me share the screen. Fine. So what is the answer? So someone said, okay, we have to use one differential, one full backup. Someone said we have to use one differential, one full backup, three differential backups. Okay. So the answer is, okay, we have to use one full backup. First, we have to restore a full backup. Then we have to use one differential backup. The two latest differential backup. So my question is how we can use, okay, why, yeah, yes, okay, right, okay. So here, how can I use three differential backups? Someone said one full backup, three differential backups, right? So here, if you remember this diagram clearly, for example, here only, you can see here only. Yeah, Shiva, let me give you the permissions. Shiva and Avinash. Yeah, you can record the sessions. Okay, right. So here, see, imagine you took the full backup at 10 a.m. and okay, you took the differential backup at 2 p.m. Fine. You took the full backup at 10 a.m., differential backup at 2 p.m. Then again, one more differential backup at 6 p.m. Okay. Now imagine your database is corrupted at 8 p.m. Okay. Your database is corrupted at 8 p.m. Imagine your database is corrupted at 8 p.m. Now tell me what are the backups you are going to use here in this case. You have one full backup, two differential backups, right? So what backups you are going to use to restore the database by 8 p.m.? How many differential backup? Forget about full backup. Of course, full backup is only one. There is no issues with the full backup. How many differential backups you are going to use?
Differential backup at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Why differential backup at 6 p.m.? Why only one?
It is the latest differential backup, sir.
Very good. Okay, again, the main concept here is whenever you're running a differential backup, always it takes the changes from the last full backup. So the last differential backup will have all the changes since the last full backup. So don't use two differential backups here. 2 p.m., 6 p.m. differential backups are not needed. Only the latest differential backup, which is why, because in the 6 p.m. backup, it will contain all the changes, right? So again, you are going to restore two differential backups means you are going to restore the records multiple times, which will not be accepted by the SQL server. Okay, so whenever if anyone asks how many differential backups I have to use, always the answer is one differential backup, the two latest differential backup. Latest differential backup contains all the changes since last full backup. So you are taking full backup on Sunday. Daily you are taking differential backup. Monday differential backup contains changes from Sunday after full backup to Monday differential backup. Tuesday differential backup contains changes from Sunday full backup to Tuesday differential backup. Wednesday from Sunday to Wednesday. Now tell me how many backups I have to use to restore my database. One differential backup or three differential backups? How many?
Only one, sir.
Only one differential backup. Got the point, right? Why we are going to use only one differential backup? The latest differential backup contains all the changes since last Sunday. So again, no need to restore Monday differential backup, Tuesday differential backup and all. Finally, the last differential backup, which is on Wednesday differential backup, okay, which is the Wednesday differential backup, is enough to restore the database till Wednesday by 6 p.m. If you restore the database Wednesday differential backup, till what time we are going to get the database? By Wednesday 6 p.m. only we are going to get the database. Okay, by Wednesday. Why? Because we took the backup Wednesday 6 p.m. right? So till Wednesday 6 p.m. only we are going to get the data. Even though my database is corrupted on Thursday, but I have one full backup, and these are the differential backups I have. By using one full backup and the latest differential backup, I can restore my database, okay, till Wednesday by 6 p.m. Okay, always the answer is whenever I asked how many differential backups, whenever anyone asked how many differential backups needed, the answer is always one, the two latest differential backup. Okay, why? Because the latest differential backup contains all the changes from the last full backup. So that final differential backup is enough for us. Okay, right? Fine. So let me go. Let me take the differential backup. I'll show you a GUI method. Right click tasks, backup. It is very simple. Full backup, you have to choose full. Differential backup, you have to choose differential. Remove the old path, add new path, and give the file name. Okay. Here in this location, I am going to give the file name. What is the file name? How to write the backup file name? Can anyone tell me? What are the things included in the backup file name? What kind of things we have to include in the file name, backup file name? Database name,
Database name, timestamp.
timestamp, very good. Date and timestamp. Okay, and type of backup. This is a
Type of
differential
backup.
backup, right? Def underscore diff, and the time is today's time. What is the time today? 08/20/2021. Sorry, 2021 date. Dot. The extension for differential backup is also .bak only. For full backup is also .bak. For differential backup is also .bak. Yes, Shivakumar. Let me give you the permissions. Shiva. Right. Okay, you can record the session, Shiva. Right. Okay, fine. So let's just click OK. Now you can see, okay, this is my file name, AdventureWorks, differential backup, and today's date. And that's it. Remaining, no need to change everything. Everything will be like same as full backup. So, okay, you can simply click OK. So in this way, you can take the differential backup. Okay, you can see the status here, how much is completed. Okay, fine. So what is the query for that? Can anyone tell me query to take the differential backup? Okay, so the query is very simple. What is the query for backup, full backup? Backup database, database name. Okay, we can drag and drop instead of backup database, database name. Okay, so what next?
Two
Two
disk.
disk.
2 disk is equal to
Okay, to disk is equal to
File
right
name.
file name. So no need to provide. Okay, path and all. You can simply mention the file name. Control C, Control V, underscore diff underscore. I'm going to give underscore 2. Okay, why? Because with the diff I already created one backup set, right? Underscore today's date 08 20, right? 20/20/21 dot BAK. Okay, and you have to add one parameter called with differential. Okay, that's it. We have to add one parameter called with differential, right? So backup database name to disk is equal to, here I am not giving any path. What if I don't give any path? What if I don't give any path?
default location.
Anyone tell me what is the default location?
Windows C program files.
C program files, then
Microsoft SQL Server.
Then instance root directory. Okay, instance root directory means this one. C program files, Microsoft SQL Server. This is instance root directory. We are going to call this folder as instance root directory. Okay. Instance root directory. Shiva. Okay, this is the last time. Next time, okay, I'll only provide the recordings for you. Okay, fine. Right, this is called instance root directory. If you go inside it, you can see MS SQL folder. In that backup folder, So this is the default location. Okay, so here we have already took the differential backup, right? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one, the first one. Okay, so this is the differential backup. You can see here. Now I am going to run this query. It doesn't need any path in case if you are trying to take the backup to the default location, which is this path. Okay, so no need to provide the path, right? And you have to simply add this parameter with the differential. And if you execute this query, and you can see one more differential backup is going to be created in this location. Okay, this is diff1 and diff2. If I give the same name, what will happen? What will happen if I give the same name? Can I give the same name to the same location? Answer please. Yes or no? Media set will be
Yes,
created.
sir.
Okay, so
Media set.
media set will be created, so nothing will happen. Here you can see 115, right? 1115. Now if I run the same query again, what will happen? It will be doubled. Okay, where is that? I have changed the file name or what? Adventure Works 2017. Oh, okay, that's fine. Here it is Adventure Works and here it is Adventure Work. Okay, so that's why there is a difference. Let me delete this. Yes, okay, now let me run it. Now see here. What happened? Adventure Work.
Shinmukh, you type for 20 3021.
3. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, let me give that 3. Instead of 2021, I give 3021. Okay, now you can see here. Yeah. Hey, come on. Adventure Works ADVENTU. Let me do one thing. I'll copy this file name itself. Control A, Control C. I'll give it here. Right. Okay. I'm executing it now. Now see here, 1115 became 22228. So it was doubled. Simply, it won't throw any error. Why? Because the default option is append, right? If you give the same name to the same location, automatically the current differential backup will be added to the existing differential backup set. Now this backup set becomes media set. Why? Because if you have more than one backup set is there in that file becomes media set. These are all backup set. Why? Because only one differential backup is there in all these files. But in this set, we have two differential backups. So this is called media set. Okay, fine. So that is how we are going to take the differential backup. Right. So the next concept is the next backup type is log backups. Log backups are transactional log backups. What is this transactional log backups? How they are going to work? Transactional log backups. Okay. Or we can simply call it as log backups. So how log backups are going to be useful, we'll discuss. Log backups are critical backups, incremental backups. We can call it as incremental backups. Okay. So if you see here, let me go with the diagram again so that you will get better picture. Log backup. Log. Right. Okay. Let me go with this one. So listen carefully. Okay. Fine. So 7 p.m. as usual on record is inserted into the database. At 10 p.m. you performed a full backup. Okay. 2 a.m. one more record is added, data 2 is added. Again at 6 a.m. one more record is added, data 3 is added. At 10 a.m. you performed again a full backup. Of course, full backup will take all the records backup, right? So it contains all the records here. Why we have only full backup? That's fine. Okay. This is only having full backups. Let me go with the log backups. Okay, that's fine. This is good. I have to save these two diagrams. Okay, next time no need to search for it. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is my full backup. I performed at night 12 o'clock. 0000 means at night 12 o'clock I performed it. Okay, right. So every hour I am taking the log backups. Every hour, hourly I'm taking. See, backup strategy is your wish. You can choose your own backup strategy. Backup strategy, they will ask you in the interview question. It is compulsory interview question. Okay. So listen carefully. What is your organization backup strategy? They will start asking questions like this on backups. What is your organization backup strategy? Okay. So here, some organization will go like this. Every week, weekly full backup, daily differential backup, and every 15 minutes log backups. Some people will go like this: weekly full backup, daily differential backup, okay, and every hour log backups. That is their wish. You can take backups for every minute also. It's your wish, but completely why? Because backups are performance killer, right? So better give some gap. Okay. Some people will go like this: daily full backups. If it is a critical database, daily full backups. Every 4 hours, differential backups, and every 15 minutes, log backups. So like this, you can choose any backup strategy, guys. No one will ask you, okay, why you choose, why your organization is following that backup strategy. No one will ask you that question. They will simply ask you, what is your organization backup strategy? Means how frequently you are going to perform full backups, differential backups, log backups. That is their question. So people, depends upon the organization, depends upon the application criticality, database criticality. So people will choose any of this backup strategy, or they will go for some customization backup strategy. But usually 90% backup strategies will be like this. So listen carefully here. Log backups are incremental backups. It will take the backup in terms of pieces. Piece by piece, it will take the backup. And main thing is, your full backup and differential backup will take the backup of the whole data file and log file, right? But your log backup will take the backup of only log file, guys. Your log backup will take the backup of only log file. It don't touch the data file. Log backup, whenever you performed a log backup, it don't touch the data file. It will only take the backup of log file, including committed transactions and uncommitted transactions. Everything it will take the backup. Okay. So your log backup, again, it's a chain. Okay. Your log backup is a chain. So it will take the backup in terms of pieces like this. Okay. Imagine I have 6 pieces here. At night 12 o'clock, I took the full backup. Every hour, 1 a.m. log backup, 2 a.m. another log backup, 3 a.m. another log backup, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 a.m. I have 6 log backups. Again at 6 a.m. I took the differential backup. Okay. After that, from 6 to 12 again, I took every hourly. Here he is taking log backups every hour. Again at 6 to 12, 7 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Again they took the transaction log backups. Again at 12 o'clock, they took the differential backup. And at 1 o'clock, every hour it will run, right? At 1 o'clock, they took the log backup. Okay. By 2 o'clock, they have to take the log backup by 2 o'clock. Next log backup have to take by 2 o'clock. But suddenly the database is corrupted here. Okay. Critical database are deleted here. Suddenly the database is crashed at 1330, means 130. Right? This is the scenario. Okay. So simply log backup will take the backup of the log file. The first thing is, it will take the backup of committed and uncommitted transactions that are there in the log file. First thing. Second thing is, it will take the backup of incremental. It is the incremental backup, right? Piece by piece it will take. Log chain is there. It will take the backup. See here, differential backup will always depends upon the last full backup, right? Whenever you run 6 a.m. differential backup, it will take all the changes from the 12 a.m. Whenever you run 12 p.m. differential backup, it will take all the changes from the 12 a.m. full backup. So your full backup will always depends on the last sorry, your differential backup will always depends on the last full backup, right? But your log backup will always depends on the last log backup. This 2 o'clock log backup will depends on the 1 o'clock log backup. Means what are the changes are there since 1 to 2 will be covered in the 2 o'clock log backup. What are the changes are there from 12 to 1 will be covered in the 1 o'clock log backup. Changes are there from 1 to 2, 2 o'clock log backup. 2 to 3, 3 o'clock log backup. 3 to 4, 4 o'clock log backup. 5 to 6, 6 o'clock log. 6 to 7, like this. So your log backup will always depends upon the previous log backup. Only the first log backup will depends upon the full backup, guys. Other log backups will always depends on the last log backup. Got the point? Difference between a differential backup and log backup. Is it clear? Okay. So your 2 o'clock log backup depends on the 1 o'clock log backup. Whatever the changes are there since 1 to 2 will be covered in the 2 o'clock. Changes are there from 2 to 3 will be covered in the 3 o'clock. So if you want to restore the database at 6 o'clock, you have to restore all the log backups, guys. Why? Because piece by piece, right? Piece by piece, you have to, these are the links. This is called log backup chain. Okay. LSN numbers will be there. For each log backup is going to be linked with the help of LSN, log sequence numbers. Okay. So each log backup in the middle of this chain, if this is 3 o'clock log backup, right? If this was deleted, can I restore my 4 o'clock log backup directly after 2 o'clock log backup? Can I restore it? Can I restore? Yes or no? Please, I need responses. Yes or no? That's it. No issues. Okay, there is nothing. Just yes or no. No. No from Naresh, no from Vijayashree. Pooja, and we have Joshi and others. Mahant, Mohit, Nandini. Okay. So the answer is okay. No. Why? Because I told you, right? In case in the middle of this log backup chain, if any log backup is deleted by someone, you cannot make use of all other log backups. Why? Because I told you, right? This log backup will depends on this log backup. If this is deleted, the number will be like all the log. See, imagine 2 o'clock log backup will be like this. Imagine there is a number. Just for the demo purpose, I am giving this number. One o'clock log backup, LSN number, 1 a.m. LSN number. Okay, this is the LSN number. Control V, Control V, Control V. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It was ended with 46, right? 47, 48, 49. Okay. So in the middle of this LSN, someone deleted this 48. Okay. Someone is deleted. Now, are you going to agree after 847, 849 will come? After 7, 9 will come or 8 will come? You don't agree, right? If I said 9 will come, you don't agree. Okay. So after 7, it will accept, it will wait for the 8 only. 8, why? Because it was already generated. 848 log backup is already generated. So already it will be registered. So it will wait for the 848 log backup. If someone deleted the 848 log backup, you cannot restore the 849 log backup. It won't allow us. Once the log backup chain is broken, okay, you cannot make use of the other log backups. Imagine I have 100 log backups. From 1 to 100, I have log backups. If someone deleted the second log backup, I can restore only the first log backup. I cannot make use of remaining 98 log backups. Even though the other log backup from 3 to 100 all are there, but second log backup is not there, still you cannot restore. Why? Because the chain is broken. Once it was broken, you cannot restore or recover the database. Clear? Any doubts? Any issues here? Is it clear, everyone? If it is clear, I'll ask one question now. Clear? Guys, let me know in case of any doubts. Please let me know immediately. I don't have any issues. Okay. Please let me know immediately if you have questions. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So this is the scenario. Here we'll go to this diagram. Now your database is corrupted 13:30. I'm sorry for that. Your database is corrupted afternoon 1:30. Now can anyone, all I need answers from everyone. Just type in the chat how many backups you are going to use to restore the database by 1:30. How many full backups you will use, how many differential backups you will use, how many log backups you are going to use to restore the database. I need answers. The diagram will be like this only. You can take the diagram, you can take the help of this diagram and let me know the answer. How many full, how many differential, how many log backups I have to use to restore my database till 1:30 p.m. Why? Because my database is corrupted 1:30 p.m. right? At least I have to recover by 1:29 p.m. At least I have to recover my database. So how many backups I have to use? What and all backups I have to use? I need answers from everyone, guys. Just type something, okay? How many log backups? How many full backups? How many differential backups? I need an answer like this. I need answer from everyone. I'll ask. Otherwise, if you don't send the message, I'll ask. At least send the message in the chat. Okay. Bhaskar, one full, one differential, one log, one full, one differential. Kumar, Shiv Kumar, 3 log backups, one full, one differential. Vijayashree, only one full, one differential. Huh? Avinash, one full, one differential, one log. Mahant, one full, one differential. Why Mahant, Vijayashree, you don't like log backups? Okay. Okay. So the answer is total 3. Okay. Okay. So fine. Okay. So the answer is okay. Of course, of one full backup we need. Okay. And the latest differential backup by 12 o'clock, one differential. If you restore the database, okay. If you use the full backup, it will restore by till 12 a.m. Then if you use differential backup of 12 p.m., the database is going to be recovered by till 12 p.m. And we are having a one more log backup. Why? Because database is corrupted 13:30, 1:30 p.m. right? So we have backups up to 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So we have to use one log backup. Okay, one full backup, one differential backup, one log backup. That is the correct answer, and I hope everyone is correct. Okay, so thanks for that. Okay, yeah, good work. Right, so here I have to use one full backup, one differential backup, and one log backup to restore my database. Still, see, if I use all three backups, still what time I can recover the database? Till what time? At 13 hours. Till 13 p.m. only, means up to 1 p.m. only I can recover the database. What about this 30 minutes then? My database is corrupted at 1:30, right? What about the 30 minutes backup? How can I achieve that? Data loss will be there. Okay, data loss will be there. We can achieve that also. The 30 minutes backup also we can achieve by using another log backup called tail log backup. Okay, we have another concept called tail log backup. T-log backup is different, tail log backup is different. T-log backup means transaction log backup, tail log backup means that is a different. It will take the backup of the tail. Means if the database is corrupted by 130, right? Your tail log backup usually will initiate tail log backups when corruption occurs. If the database is corrupted and all, in such scenarios, immediately the next action is we have to take the tail log backup. Okay, so that it will cover the 30 minutes backup in that last tail log backup. Then how many backups you have to you have to use to restore the database till 130? I have tail log backup also. Now how many backups I have to use to restore the database till 130?
Sir, one full backup, one
Very good.
differential, one log backup, and one tail log backup.
Very good, excellent. Okay, everything is 1111. Okay, so that I can restore my database till 1:30 p.m. Right? So I'll ask the same question in this way. Right. So I am taking a weekly full backup weekly at 2 a.m. Okay. So every Sunday, weekly means you may ask, okay, at what day? Okay. Sunday at 2 a.m. I'm taking the full backup. Every day at 10 p.m. I'm taking the diff backup. Every 15 minutes, I'm taking the log backups. And my database is corrupted at Thursday or Friday. Let me go with Friday. 4:20 p.m. Right. So now tell me the answer. How many backups, full backup, differential backup, and log backups I have to use to restore my database? Every 15 minutes, one log backup means every hour 4 log backups will be generated. Okay. So now tell me the answer. I need the count, the whole count. The whole count I need, how many total files I need, and what are the files? Full backup, how many files? Differential backup, how many files? Log backups, how many files I need? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes time. This is very important, compulsory interview question. That's why I'm spending this much of time. I'm not wasting my time. Okay, compulsory interview question this is. Last full, okay, last differential, last log backup up to 4:15, last T log backup from 4:15 to 4:20. Okay, fine. The meeting is going to close now. Okay, just wait a minute, guys. Let me reopen the meeting again. Please join with the same meeting link, and let me copy these answers. Okay, so that I can use Control C, Windows R. Okay, here let me copy here. Okay, I'm going to open the new meeting link. Please join with the same meeting link again. Okay, let me reopen the meeting link.